Welcome to the Spirit of Excellence. Here at the High Achievement Center, we don't just talk about excellence, we live it. This video embraces courage, confidence, and transformation. The mindset shift is automatic when you have these key components. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Lindell Joe. The Spirit of Excellence. Let me say that again. The Spirit of Excellence. When you think of elite, supreme, all-time leaders, they have two things in common: vision and a spirit of excellence. Jesus Christ had vision where he wanted to go, why he wanted to go there, and when you followed him, you knew what his vision was. And he had a spirit of excellence. What is that? A spirit of excellence is where you are excellent at everything you do because you have self-love, a true empathy, and you understand and comfortable with who you are. So now you've made a decision by having this type of spirit. Let's cover it step by step. When your leadership skills are at this level and your values are set and your core qualities are ingrained into your day-to-day, it comes out indirectly. You walk into the room, you're comfortable, you're confident, you have courage, your creativity automatic flows non-verbally. Wow. What is the spirit of excellence? Number one, self-concept, which is a sense of your source. Who is fueling you? That's been identified. That's number one. Number two, in regards to the spirit of excellence, you have a spirit of health. I tell people all the time, you must be effective with your health. How do you become effective? You become aware of what you're eating. You become aware of getting enough sleep. You become clear on why you need to be focused. It's a true nature of your health from your head to your toe. Number three, a self-confidence. You have an inside ability saying to you 24 hours a day, you can do this. If you want to go that way, and here's why. It comes from internal motivation. That is considered to be self-confidence. I can solve any problem. Everybody else is ripping and running. You got a concept. Whatever the masses do, you do the opposite. I can handle this. Not a problem. Self-confidence. Number four, a spirit of what? Self-significance. I'm a person of value. I know it. You don't have to say anything. We're not being narcissistic. We're not being arrogant. You just understand that you have that self-significance about yourself, that you're valuable. Why are you valuable? Because you did your homework. You're valuable because you got enough sleep the night before you needed to do something. Number five, a spirit of passion. I'll say number five again. A spirit of passion. You're passionate about leading because you understand it's your calling to lead. You are a leader. This is equated with leadership. When you get to that point, you know that they know that you're the leader. Number six, a spirit of excellence within itself. I understand why I exist. I understand what I'm excellent at. I understand my purpose. I understand why I'm passionate, and I understand what my objective is, and I accept all responsibility. That's a spirit of excellence. You walk around like that, you are viewed as the leader no matter what. Number seven, a spirit of compassion. I care about people. I follow up if I say I'm going to follow up. I'm concerned about your well-being. I treat people with respect. Number eight, a spirit of creativity. Let's just keep this real simple. When you are creative, you are always innovative internally. So therefore it's magnified externally. So then therefore you able to understand that person's situation. And not only how can you help that person, but how can you help that person continuously win with even themselves? A spirit of self-improvement. When you learn more, you earn more. As a leader, there is no more I'm done with learning. You become in love with books. Time management becomes your best friend. Why is that important? Because you understand self-improvement has to be on a continuous. You have self-empowerment. It's where I empower you because I understand where my power comes from. You might not have it, but my confidence is contagious because I want you to win as well. I want to understand you before I'd even express what I want. Self-empowerment. This is not last, it's not least, but it's self-discipline. Let me give you a little secret. This is my best kept secret for all leaders. When you have the spirit of excellence that we're talking about, you have to remember one thing. Leadership is what? From last session, a gift from God. And what does that mean? God is in order. God is in discipline. So if you have self-discipline, that means you embrace what? Change. I can admit, change has been difficult for me. But once I embraced it and I introduced it, or how should I say, I encouraged my clients to embrace change, everything became clear. Where there's clarity, there's growth. Where there's understanding, you now, remember this, you cannot master something unless you understand it. So you have to understand it first before you can master it. And when you understand leadership is nothing but self-discipline. A leader has to be disciplined to do the difficult things that the masses won't do. That's why you're the leader. That's why you have what it's called self-accountability. And that's the cousin of change. So when you embrace change, you also embrace discipline. In true leadership, you have to put mechanisms in place, or should I say boundaries in place, to have a level of discipline that allows you to say, turn the cell phone off, turn the TV off. I'm going to sleep because I need to be ready to deal with everyone on tomorrow's agenda because I'm the leader. Are you built like that? Remember, you ever seen a black lion? You ever heard of a black lion before this program? A black lion must be created. And to go internally and to incorporate these 11 key spirits means that you at the last phase.
Hit the like, subscribe, follow us. See you at the next video. And remember, a spirit of excellence is in you.